my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a soft glam, you know, for my problem skin sisters, because as you all can see, my skin is still a work in progress. So I'm going to do kind of an everyday, even if it's not an everyday, you guys, because I'm still going to add some drama. You guys know the deal. For the past 2 weeks I haven't had on makeup on this face, so I'm just in the mood for something very nice, something soft, something everyday. Okay, so I feel like my skin is somehow oily today, so I'm just gonna quickly apply a primer, and I'm gonna be using this Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It just helps to blow out my imperfections, and also it helps a lot with kind of mattifying my face. And then I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Crush Cosmetics multi-purpose foundation brush. I love to use this brush to just distribute my primer. So whenever I'm going for a soft look, I love to use my concealer, especially the LA Girl in Fawn. I just like to use it kind of as my eyeshadow primer. It gives that very nice natural you know, base. So I'm just gonna go in with my blender and just blend it out. And also using concealer helps a lot with kind of hiding up if you have any spots, or if you have any, you know, any blemish on your eyelid. It just helps to kind of cover it up before you then go in with your eyeshadow. Blend, blend, blend. And with the eyeshadow, you guys, we're really going to keep this eyeshadow very nice and warm and neutral and soft. I think I'm going to be using this new Profusion Cosmetics Amber Eyes eyeshadow makeup case. This one right here, so you all can see, we have some very beautiful neutral shades. Like from here we have some amazing neutrals. So I think I'm going to start with this and this, pop it as my transitional shade. And also to apply the eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my Beauty Crush Cosmetics eyeshadow brushes. You guys, you know I'm obsessed with these, and they are so affordable, very cheap, guys. I think the green one is $10, the pink one is like, I think $14 or something. Very cheap. If you want to, you know, if you're a beginner and you don't know where to purchase good quality makeup brushes, definitely check them out. I'm going to link them in my description box. So first thing first, I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow right here. I just like to keep my brush straight and then just apply it right on my crease. Next, I'm going to switch my brush to the Beauty Crush Tapered Blending, and I will pick up these two shades right here, pop them right on my crease. I'm kind of keeping my brush straight. If you put it down, you're going to transfer eyeshadow on your lid, so you just want to put it kind of on a straight line, and then you go back and forth. So to kind of deepen out the crease, I'm going to be going into my MAC Neutral eyeshadow palette. I'll pick up this shade. I'm going to line my waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara, and it depends on you if you want to apply liner. You guys, as you all can see, I applied a tiny bit of liner. I'm just going to go ahead and pop on some mascara. So as you all can see, I don't have a perfect skin. I'm going to first of all color correct my skin with this Too Faced Pitch Perfect Instant Coverage Concealer. This is kind of a very nice full coverage concealer. So I like to go in with a concealer that is probably a shade or two darker than my skin tone, and I'm just going to dot it all over my face. This color is called Chocolate Ice Cream. I'm just going to dot it on all the areas, as you all can see, that I have dark spots. I've noticed that using a dark brown concealer helps me a lot whenever I have a lot of dark spots to cover. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiant Perfecting Foundation. This one right here, and I have the shade in 5N1, the Pecan shade. And with my foundation, I like it to be a little bit darker than my skin tone, so by the time I contour and highlight, everything will just blend in. Alright, so blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go in and blend, and I'm using the Beauty Crush Cosmetics flat top kabuki brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. Oh my gosh, this foundation looks so much darker than my skin tone, but let's see, I have to blend it out first. And this foundation brush comes from the Beauty Crush Cosmetics face collection. Yep, I think so. They have a lot of collections, guys. They have the contour, the highlights, the face, and also the eye. They have the pink collection and the green collection. This one is from the pink collection. Absolutely love the way it, you know, blends out my foundation without sucking up the product. I hate it when I'm blending out my foundation and you can see majority of the foundation stuck on your makeup brush. This one just helps blend it without sucking it up. So since the foundation I used is a little too dark for me, I'm going to use kind of a lighter concealer to correct the foundation. And to contour and highlight, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend, and I'm using my Beauty Crush Cosmetics makeup sponge. You guys, this is just a very simple trick. Just use a concealer that is maybe 2 to 3 shades lighter, and you will see it will just bring back all those kind of dimensions the foundation took off from your face. And also for the fact that I use a foundation that was too dark, guys, using a concealer that is too light will just help to balance everything. Alright, so I'm going to set the concealer, and I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to mix it in with my Sacha Buttercup powder. The Laura Mercier sometimes gives me a very nice kind of white cast. It's not always too much, but I didn't want it to be too bright, so I'm going to be mixing in the Sacha too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and slightly contour, and I'm using my Black Opal Stick Foundation in Suede Mocha. And as you all can see, when you're contouring, you have to kind of trace the upper part of your ear and then draw a line. Something like this. And then I'm also going to contour like my hairline and my jawline, and also the bridge of my nose, or the sides of my nose. And to blend out the contour, I have my Beauty Crush Cosmetics contour brushes, but I'm going to be using the Pro Flat Contour to just precisely blend out my contour. This is a very nice precise brush, guys. And when I'm blending my contour, I always like to kind of take it in. I like to take it into my hairline. I don't like to bring it forward, because the more forward you bring it, the more you make your forehead look so much smaller, and you also end up cleaning out your highlights. So you want to kind of take it in instead of take it out. I'm not going to forget to set my contour, so I'm going to be using my Cookie Professional Contour Powder Palette, and I'm going to pick up this kind of warm shade right here, and I'm using my Beauty Crush Duo Essential Contour. You can definitely leave your eyes the way you want it, but I want a very nice dramatic lashes for today's look. So I'm going to be using the, what is this called again? Okay, so I'm going to be using my Allura by E.Y.E.B.R.O.W Sly Lashes. It's a very nice kind of wispy dramatic mink lash. So the drama of this whole look is undoubtedly the lashes, which I absolutely love. So for the lips, I'm gonna line with E.Y.E.B.R.O.W brown lip liner. And then for the lips, I'm going to be using my mother-in-law's favorite lipstick, you guys. I actually got this from her room after she passed away. So I'm so happy at least I have something I know she loves. This is kind of her favorite lipstick. And I actually got this for her like 2 years ago when I went to MAC. So yeah, this is her lipstick, guys. I'm just going to apply it. It's a very beautiful kind of neutral brown color. Absolutely love this lip color, and this is called Touch. I feel like I'm the right person she would love to have her makeup products. So I got some of her makeup products, and this one is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm in the shade Fussy, and it's such a very nice beautiful pink shade. Beautiful. This is exactly how she likes to wear it. She loves to combine the lipstick and this lip gloss together, and it's such a beautiful kind of neutral brown. I don't know if I should apply highlighter, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. And this one is the Iconic London highlight. And yeah, you guys, I believe that is all there is to this makeup look. As you all can see, this is such a very nice kind of soft neutral brown makeup look, and also, like I said, it's just perfect for people like me, people who don't have a perfect skin. As you all can see, at least I'm able to hide up, you know, the mess on my face and achieve a flawless makeup application. Yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to hit that like button below, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And till my next video, I will see you all very, very soon.